69 God. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69
Come on, we got new Kendrick.
Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 God. Hey, run for your life. Hey, run for your life. Let me hear you say OV ho.
Say OV ho.
Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way. Are you my friend? Are we locked in? Then step this way, step that way. Then step this way, step that way.
Let's give it up for freaking Kendrick Lamar, dude. Wow, what a freaking song and what a moment this dude has had this freaking year. I mean, it's just been incredible to witness, honestly, in the world of hip hop. I did want to mention, you guys, I am a little sick. Well, I'm like coming down from my sickness, so I feel a lot better, but I still have the symptoms, you know? But today we have new Kendrick Lamar. We have GNX, brand new album, 2024. And this was a surprise drop. I did not know that this was coming. I had a feeling that Kendrick was going to drop before the year ended, but I had no clue that, you know, when it was coming or if that was even true. But let's just jump right into this album. Let's get into this artwork. It's simple. I like it. Let me see. Hold on. What is a GNX? I feel like that's a car. I mean, that makes sense. What is a GNX? Okay, it's a McLaren. All right, so this is a car, and I'm assuming that this artwork is the car, and he's just leaning against it. What's this shiny belt? It looks like a WWE belt, kind of. But yeah, I like the like Polaroid vintage vibes that's going on here. I like the car, and I like how that kind of ties into the album name as well. I wonder like how relevant that is going to be to the actual content of this album. But yeah, I like it. We've got 12 songs, 44 minutes and 20 seconds on the duration today. And we have a couple features here. We have a SZA feature, which is super exciting. And then we have a bunch of LA rappers, I believe, or LA artists listed here, because I'm very unfamiliar with a lot of these besides SZA and Roddy Ricch. But I'm excited to hear some new artists, so that's always fun. We're going to jump just straight into this first track. I'm kind of nervous because it's Kendrick. It's a new Kendrick album. That's always like a thing, you know? Like, I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll start out with Whacked Out Murals. Okay, interesting.
Siento aquí tu presencia.
Where we going, Kendrick? Yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy'll make you niggas move to Europe. But I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody that's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put their head on the Cuban link as a monument. I pay homage and I always mind my business. I never lost who I am for a rap image. There's motivation if you wonder how I did it.
Hold on. I love this first verse. I mean, this is Kendrick. Mind you, this is Kendrick Lamar, okay, that we're talking about. But, like, I love that it's starting out like a, hey, let me get your attention. Like, we had this, like, this little intro moment from Dera Barrera, whatever. But as soon as he came in, he's like, hey, I got something to say. Let me get your attention. And it reminds me a little bit of what he did with Meet the Grams, like the same energy a little bit. But yeah, I'm fucking with this. And he says, yesterday somebody whacked out my mural. That energy will make you niggas move to Europe. And then down here, I love how he says, I'll kill them all before I let them kill my joy. I done been through it all, what you endure. It used to be fuck that nigga, but now it's plural. Fuck everybody that's on my body. My blick first, then God got me. I watch them pander with them backhanded compliments. Put they head on a Cuban link as a monument. I paid homage and I always mind my business. This is like the same thing I feel like Kendrick has been talking about a little bit in Mr. Morale, but also just recently this year in the songs he's been releasing.
Know you a god even when they say you ain't.
Ooh.
Yeah, nigga, keep your feelings out the way. Never let no one put smut up on your name. Yeah, nigga, keep your head down and work like I do. But understand, everybody ain't go like you. Yeah, nigga, if they say it's love, you been lied to. A couple
Why do I
rules
need
of
this right now?
engagements, I'ma guide you.
que reflejan tu
That guitar, that Spanish guitar?
la noche tú y yo.
Riding in my GNX with Anita Baker in the tape deck. It's gonna be sweet love.
Let's go.
Apologies, I wanna see y'all geeked up. Don't acknowledge me, then maybe we can say it's fair. Take it to the internet and I'ma take it there. Whatever though, call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me to an Eskimo, I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted, tailor-made, I prayed it was the edibles. I couldn't believe it, it was only right for me to let it go. Won a Super Bowl and I'm the only one congratulate me. All these niggas agitated, I'm just glad they shown their
Come
face,
on.
quite frankly. Plenty artists, but they out.
Talk about it, Kendrick.
Ass flows trying to convince me that you they favorite. This
Dude, used to bump the Carter 3. I held my Rolly chain proud. Irony, I think my hard work let Lil Wayne down. If y'all remember how, obviously, Kendrick is performing at the Super Bowl. Lil Wayne was upset because it's held in New Orleans despite it being held there years before. Whatever. If you haven't seen that, just go look it up. That's what he's talking about here. Whatever though, call me crazy, everybody questionable. Turn me into an Eskimo. I drew the line in decimals. Snoop posted tailor-made. I prayed it was the edibles. He's literally saying like, I pray he was high. He didn't just post a Drake diss track to me. Oh my God. I couldn't believe it. It was only right for me to let it go. I mean, but it's Snoop, you know, Kendrick. Yeah, it's only right for you to let it go. Won the Super Bowl and Nas, the only one congratulate me. All these niggas agitated. I'm just glad they showing faces. That's so real and so insane because it's just a little weird that like this year people are very upset that Kendrick is performing at the Super Bowl. I know it has a lot to do with like people's opinions on this whole beef, but like I just don't. I'm happy he's speaking about this because it's very weird energy coming from, you know, a couple different rappers that was like, do y'all not realize the Super Bowl has been held in New Orleans before? Like, where was the uproar when, you know, that was happening and Wayne was still a prominent artist, even more prominent than he is now? I don't know. It feels like the agenda is a little missed here.
for lyricists, I swear it's not the sentiments. Fuck a double entendre, I want y'all to feel this shit. Old soul, bitch, I probably built them pyramids. Ducking strays when I rap battled in the Nickersons. Where you from? Not where I'm from. We all indigenous. Against all lies, I scribbled up for them dividends. Against all lies, I showed up as a gentleman.
Come on, Flo.
I done lost plenty friends, 16 to be specific. Put that on my kids' children. We gon' see the future first. They like that big trip, and I just want what I deserve. What bridge they done burned? All of them is over with. I'm doing what COVID did. They'll never get over it. Yeah, nigga.
I'm killing you, niggas!
Know you a god, even when they say you ain't. Yeah, nigga. It's a lot of opinions, but no power to carry it. 2025, they still moving on some scary shit. Tell them quit they job and pay the real niggas they severance. Don't insult my intelligence. I'm not just for the television. Teleport the bullets rolling, dig up all my relatives. Okay, nigga, let's settle it. These niggas been fake loyal. Since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Okay, fuck your hip hop. I watch the party just die. Niggas cackling about while all of y'all is on trial. Niggas thought that I was antisocial when I stayed inside of my house. You better off to having one woman, everything tricky right now. You niggas live in the now. Ain't fuck anybody empathetic to the other side, I vow. A bitch nigga love bitch niggas that exist with them in style. Exterminate them right now. Make Cat Williams in them proud. The truth about to get loud. No juice inside of my cup, I sober up and knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman that's law. I know probably gonna work for them and fuck whoever that's close to them. The niggas that coon and niggas that being groomed. Slide on both of them, you fake.
We're about to get Kendrick Lamar completely just chatting, I feel like, and just going off. Oh my God, man. This last verse, though, there's a couple lines in here that I just want to go over real quick because this was my favorite verse, is verse 3. Just everything that he's talking about. Before I take a truce, I'll take him to hell with me. He's like, I will die about this shit. I'm a real hater. Since y'all pandering to choose a side, let me do it for you. Like, everyone was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm gonna pick Kendrick or Drake or... Mind you, you can choose. This isn't real. This isn't your life, nigga. Go outside. Like, this is... You can just listen to both. Yeah, I love this energy, though. He's like, let me do it for you. Okay, fuck your hip-hop. I watched the part... Oh, he's talking about artists doing this. Okay, not the fans. He could be talking about both, but I think he's just talking about artists. Okay, fuck your hip-hop. I watched the party just die. Niggas cackling about blank while all y'all is on trial. And I love that down here he's like... Exterminate them right now, make Cat Williams and them proud. The truth about to get loud. No juice in my cup, I sober up, knock them all off. Don't let no white comedian talk about no black woman, that's law. And that is basically about Andrew Schultz. So, and it's been I think a couple comments now that Andrew Schultz has made about several black entertainers and celebrities and whatnot. But yeah, that's law. Andrew Schultz. Beautiful opener. Honestly, the energy, this is what I expected coming from Kendrick off of, you know, the Beef singles that he had. This is like the type of energy I expected. Ooh, and a 5-minute track, like it's the longest one too. I'm living for that. But let's go to Squabble Up. We're just gonna keep going through these. But yeah, that was an insane last verse.
God knows.
Whoa.
I am reincarnated. I was stargazing. Life goes on. I need her, my baby. Woke up looking for the broccoli. High key, keep a horn on me. That could my seat. Ownership, the blueprint is by me. Mr. Get Off, I get off at my feet.
What? Come on, K-Dot, where we going?
A yeet nigga couldn't try me in a tri-state. Buddy pass, but I get him splashed till he hydrated. Bounce out, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Fuck a plate, there you go, beat him.
I love that he's stepping into this like California sound a little more now.
Speed off, yes, us. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up.
I love the instrumental. Who produced this one?
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up. Hold up,
Scott.
where you from? My bitch. I'm finna go dumb.
Finna go down.
Sideways.
Sideways.
Bump skunk.
Bun skunk.
Fever.
Fever.
I'm on one.
I'm on one.
Baby rockin' it. Quid pro quo, what you want, cause I'm watching it. Broke on the floor, let
God.
me know if you clockin' it. Brody won't go, but I know that
This
he
beat?
pocketed it. It was wolf tickets on sale till I silenced it. Pipe down, young, these some whole other politics. Bitch with him and some bitch in him, that's a lot of bitch. Don't hit him, he got kids with him, my apologies. Ghetto child, here was Blackie Mouse with the Smirnoff. Hee-haw, we outside, what they about to kill him.
It was Black and Mouse with the Smirnoff, yup.
I feel good, get the fuck out my face.
Just slide on it, he can just keep going.
Don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the price. Squabble up, 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 squabble up.
God. I love how much he's like tapping into this West Coast energy and this West Coast sound a lot more in his career now. Well, at least within like 2024. Because we had obviously Not Like Us and now we have this track. And I'm like, I don't know, I kind of like this coming from Kendrick. Like leaning into this sound being like, y'all do know that like, yes, I make this style of music, but I can tap into everything that y'all are also doing as well. And I love that. I absolutely am eating that up. But yeah, Squabble Up. I love the energy just in general, and I love the bounce to it. That's probably going to be one of the first ones that I go back to directly just because it has so much energy. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The next one we have is Luther with SZA. I'm super excited for. New SZA, new Kendrick. Anytime they collab, it's great. So I'm sure this is going to be great. And we have producer Soundwave and Jack Antonoff. Like, let's go.
If this world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take it.
A Luther sample though?
If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light. Hit them strictly with that fire. Fire, 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 fire.
God.
Fire, fire, fire. Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce them to that light. Hit them strictly with that fire. This a vibe, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop. They just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only do what she know. Let's get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure. If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away the pain, I'll give you everything. I just wanna see when, wanna see.
If this world were
It go
mine.
in,
When you
out,
ride it,
door, slow.
slide.
Baby, you a star, strike, close. And I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul. Bobby, clown, wrist, froze, check, down.
Alright, that was alright. What? This is crazy.
This world were mine.
Hey, Roman numeral 7, babe, drop it like it's hot. If this world was mine, I'd take your dreams and make them multiply. If this world was mine, I'd take your enemies in front of God. Introduce
God, I
them
feel
to
like I
that
just want to
light. Hit them
levitate
strictly
to
with that
heaven,
fire.
bro.
Introduce
The
them to
instrumental
that
is
light.
so
Hit them strictly
pretty.
with that fire. This a vibe, do your dance, let them watch. She a fan, he a flop. They just wanna kumbaya, nah.
This world concrete, flowers grow. Heartache, she only do what she
know.
know.
Oh my God.
If it was up to me, I wouldn't give it nobody's no sympathy. I'll take away
Bro, I love this so much. This is so beautiful, bro.
This world were
it go
mine.
in,
When you
out,
ride it,
door, slow.
slide.
Baby, you a star, strike, close. And I'm with you, everything goes. Come and put that on my soul.
Okay, I need a second. I need a second, bro. But this song is so pretty. Like, Kendrick and SZA do not miss. And also just SZA alone. Perfect feature. Perfect feature. I feel like all of her features recently, all of her work recently, SZA has not touched anything the past couple years that has been bad, in my honest opinion. I think the last like 4 to 5 years of SZA have been like incredible. Like it just it oh my god, bro. This is incredible. This is incredible and it sounds beautiful. I'm not even barely listening to what they're saying. Like I just hear a bunch of like, you know, come put that on me, you know. But like in the Luther Vandross sample is like insane. That is not what I was thinking when I read the song title.
I can't lie, I trust you, I love you, I won't waste your time, I turn it off just so I can
God,
tell you
bro.
off. I'ma make you say it loud. I'm not even tripping, I won't stress you out. I might even settle down for you, I'ma show you I'm a pro. I'ma take my time and turn it off just so I can turn you on, baby. Weekends get it poppin' on the low. Better days coming for sure.
I know you're coming for it.
Come on, SZA. Come on, SZA. Let's just give it up for them, bro. What a phenomenal duo. Phenomenal duo, dude.
This world were mine.
Yeah, that track is absolutely unreal, dude. Like, Luther, that was insane. That was insane. SZA's vocals, insane. The verse was cool. Like, I love the first little verse. But I just really like their back and forth and their harmonies in this song. And, like, the ad-libs and all of the, like, intertwined lyrics. Like, I love when artists do things like that. And, yeah, they just both absolutely killed it, and I thought Soundwave and Jack Antonoff absolutely killed it as well. So right now we're 3 for 3 right now. But let's go to Man at the Garden. This sounds like Jack production, kind of. Okay, where are we going? Come on, Jack. Sounds incredible.
Twice emotional stability, a sound body and tranquility. I deserve it all. Put my homes on a beachfront, flying private. What you eat for lunch? I deserve it all.
Speak
The
on it.
respect and the accolades, lamping on the island, watching Castaway. I deserve it all. More money, more power, more freedom. Everything heaven allowed us, bitch. I deserve it all.
Yeah.
I deserve
He's
it
like
all.
manifesting it. Like, I wonder if this was like him in the past, him now, him telling a story from someone else. But this is how I mean, this is like, yeah. I'll be talking like this in my journal entries, dog.
Never ask for too much credit, seeking validation just for the aesthetics. Bitch, I deserve it all. I see you as a human first, even when you didn't understand your worth. Bitch, I deserve it all. It's an my bitch.
One thing I will say about this that I love is like, this is something I'm gonna use. Like this, I mean, obviously it's Kendrick. I've never disliked the Kendrick album. I'm just gonna put that out there. I have never disliked. There's others that I like more than, you know, some, but I've never truly disliked a full Kendrick album. But I feel like this song in particular is very Mr. Morale coded, kind of. This is like, it feels like he's kind of like manifesting something, or kind of like trying to write this in the story, like in his story, like, I deserve this. This happened. I deserve this. I want this. I'm gonna affirm it. It's basically just affirmations. It's really just affirmations. And I'm eating it up. I don't know. I really like this song. He's literally like, what makes you think you deserve the greatest of all time? I'll tell you why I do. I'll tell you why I deserve it. Man, what a great freaking song from Kendrick. That just sounded like a bunch of affirmations, but also just a bunch of confidence in him just being like, hey, I deserve this. If no one else is going to say this for me, I'm going to say it for myself. I deserve this. I want this. This is mine. And I love this energy coming from him. I love it. Yeah, we have no skips so far. Man in the Garden, Luther. So far, though, I think my favorite is Luther. Yeah, definitely Luther. And Whacked Out. I like Whacked Out Murals a lot, too, though. Just for how it opened up the album. And I like Squabble Up for different reasons, and I like Man at the Garden for different reasons. They low-key sound like all different songs. But let's go to Hey Now featuring Dottie 6.
Damn, baby. I like it. Damn.
Okay. Where we going?
Hey now, say now, mother by my end. Big face Buddha, get my peace from within. Send the case to all my dirties in a pin. Let the honorary walk for the win, for the win. You crash out, then you better break the backboard. I got friends hoping that they make the tabloids. You know the last one figure, he was Magneto. You play God, you gon' get what you asked for. Big face Buddha, get my
I don't know
peace
how I
from
feel about
within.
this one.
Send the case to all my dirties in a pin.
I like
Let
the beat, but
honorary
like,
walk for the win, for the win. Hey now, say now.
it's okay. Like, coming from
now,
Kendrick,
say
it's like,
now.
it's okay.
Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now, let me pop my shit. Water down my wrist, I'm around my bitch. It's a green light, don't get out of bounds, I'm a blitz. It's a bird, it's a plane, no, it's all blue strips, nigga. What? Hey now, say now. Hey now, say now.
I
Hey
like
now,
where
say
these
now.
synths are going, though.
Hey now, say now. I'm way too important. I'm way too important. I'm way too important.
That sounds like Steve Lacy a little bit.
Starting to see spaceships on Rosecrans. I think the aliens hold hands.
There's aspects of this song that I like, but like as a whole, I don't really like this song, I don't think. I don't like the repetitiveness. It sounds unfinished to me. Like, it low-key sounds like a demo track or something. Like he's just trying to like get things off his shit. It just sounds incomplete. I'm sorry.
Who the fuck I feel like? I feel like Joker. Harley Quinn up in the cut with a blower.
Ooh, I like his voice. Dottie 6.
My torpedo even jumped out on smokers.
Okay, come on, back and forth.
Niggas dirty too important. If they talk about playing ball, me and my team gon' get the scoring.
If they talking about playing ball, they can take it up with Jordan. It's ball heads in the heckler for all endorsements.
Hitty, mitty, mighty mom tryna tag a nigga.
Did I speak too soon?
On the bitches acting like some niggas acting like some hoes. Hey, I jumped out that pen, then I jumped up in the ghost. I'm the hottest topic, nigga. You see my face, then he froze. All that shit he was talking, found dirty, not that bold. Okay, this shit like 40, that's a double. Okay, let's add it up. Baby ass fat, can you do it? Can you back it up? Kick flip a nigga, I got tech decks. And it ain't shit for me to call to get your chin checked. Tell him Dodie did that.
Honestly, I feel like Dodie just saved this song for me, low key. Like, I feel like I wasn't really feeling it up until his little verse came in. And you know, when he came in with the back and forth with Kendrick, but yeah, he completely probably just saved this song for me, not gonna lie. But it was okay. It was okay. I'm gonna have to revisit that one to see if I would like it a little bit more. I think I like the bounce of it a lot more than like what he's saying in like the verses, really. All right, let's go into Reincarnated.
Que reflejan tu mirada.
All right, we're back with the Spanish.
La noche tú y yo.
Oh, Tupac sample. Right? Who is this?
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated
Yeah.
thoughts on who I used to
Oh my
be.
God, and the flow?
Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate
Bro.
the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did
Who is better?
depression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted.
He called this Reincarnated and literally is rapping as if he's Tupac. I don't know if that's like a direct, you know, but that's so clever and so cool. Like the sample too. I forgot what song this is, but like this is very clear as day to a Tupac song or a Tupac like interpolation, I think. But like, dang.
While the record business love me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet.
He's talking about other
But
artists.
I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated.
Is that Jimmy? Kendrick?
Another life it placed me as a black
The guitar.
woman in the
Hold on.
circuit.
Because we can't go. Now I get what he's doing. I completely missed the first one then. But he said, gifted as a musician, I played guitar on the grand level. That's making me think it's Jimi Hendrix. And so I'm off in the sunset searching for my place in the world with my guitar on my hip. That's the story unfurled. And then down here, but I manipulated power as I lied to the masses, died with my money, gluttony was too attractive, reincarnated. I was head of rhythm and blues, the woman that fell to my feet. Yeah, this has to be about Jimi Hendrix. Who else is he gonna mention? I love this instrumental.
Another life it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic straight from heaven. The crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. My first assistant was a small town scholar. Never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way. He saw sin in me. I died with syringes pinched in me. Reincarnated.
I don't know what that one could be about. Y'all help me out with that one. But like I see what he's doing now for sure.
I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed.
Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can
You told them no when the vultures came?
Father, I'm not perfect. I got urges, but I hold them down.
God.
Has to die.
Okay, Father, show me how.
Tell me everything.
Sorry, I'm
that
getting
you
out of
done
frame
what
and
you do
stuff.
it for.
I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding.
For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow?
I found my life just to live one in harmony now.
You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity.
And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy.
And let's rejoice where we at.
I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
that was my favorite one lyrically, and just the content, the creativity of it all. I need to like sit with that song because oh my god, okay, oh my god, dude, all these verses, he's clearly talking about celebrities that have passed away, and obviously I don't know if he's talking about like celebrities passing away and him being reincarnated as this like thing or celebrity or whatever, or if he's just talking about reincarnation and like tying that into some of these other artists that, you know, passed away. But also this last verse, like his verse that he's talking about himself, I can't tell if he's talking about it from the perspective like he's talking to his father, like his actual biological dad, or if he's talking about God, because he has a lot of biblical references throughout this entire song. And I mean, reincarnation within itself is very spiritual, but he's saying, I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? My father kicked me out the house. I finally forgive him. I don't think he's talking about his real dad here. I think he's talking about like God, like my father kicked me out the house. I finally forgive him. And Father, did I finally get it right? And then down here, it seems like God is talking back to him like, this is what you have to do, basically. Dang, what a great freaking track, bro. What a great lyrical track. Like, I think Kendrick is definitely at a place in his career, coming from Mr. Morale, I think he's at a place in his career that he kind of is like, I don't really care like what I say anymore. I just know I gotta say something. And I have to stop kind of being this like middleman in hip hop. I feel like he feels like he has to be the voice now. And I'm really loving this direction for him, honestly. And I know it's more so for him in his life and not for the fans, really. Obviously, we want new music and we love the music. This sounds very much for Kendrick. But in a way, him healing himself also can heal his fans. Which Mr. Morale did a lot for me. It did a lot for me. But yeah, I love that song. That was my favorite song so far lyrically. Sonically, I still think Luther is my favorite track. For just $3 a month, you could help out a starving YouTuber in need. Go join that Patreon for $3 a month. You get uncut album reactions, you get exclusive content on there, things that would never be coming to YouTube, and you also get the Discord access where there's a bunch of music lovers just like you that we just sit around, discuss music, we discuss pop culture, we discuss just life in general. Such a cool fucking community. Come join the family. It's $3 a month. Head over there. But let's go to TV Off featuring Lefty Gunplay.
All I ever wanted was a black Grand National. Fuck being rational, give them what they asked for. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger
we turn back up.
But it's not enough. I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I make them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside our music. What? They like, what he on? This the Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. This is not a song. This is a revelation. How to get a nigga gone.
I love these California beats, dude.
It's not enough. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G pass. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Hey, what's up, though? I hate a bitch that's hating on a bitch, and they both hoes. I hate a nigga hating on them niggas, and they both broke. If you ain't coming for no chili, what you come for? Nigga feel like he entitled, cause he knew me since a kid. Bitch, I cut my granny off, and she don't see it how I see it. Got a big mouth,
I know that's right.
Big idea, send them to them. It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
Oh, we got a part 2. Wait, let me talk about this part 1 for a little bit. I love this California bounce style that he keeps doing. Like it, I'm gonna keep talking about that, but I just love it. It's so fun. It's so free, and it's just like nostalgic kind of too for the people that grew up in California or just like remember this sound, you know, coming out of California. But yeah, I just really fuck with it. It's so fun. But let's get into this part 2. Okay, we got a mustard beat. Let's go. Let's go.
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas.
We're adding that. We're adding that to the soundboard. No way, bro. Why would he say that?
Hey.
Why would he say that?
Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but
Somebody gotta do it.
Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. I'm prophetic, they only talk about it, how I get it. Only good for saving face, seen the cosmetics. How many heads I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up, we up the plyometric. Nigga ran up by the lux, soon as I up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet, you could diabetic. They mouth get full of deceit, let these cowards tell it. Walk in New Orleans
Let's
with
go,
the
Kendrick.
LA yelling. Niggas acting bad, but somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but
Somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off.
turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Shit get crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
Come on, Lefty.
Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious. Crazy, scary, spooky, hilarious.
That's me. Just crazy. Spooky. That's me. Yeah, I love how fun this is. I love how fun TV off is. I'm saving that one. And Lefty Gunplay, he had a little moment in here too. But yeah, I like that one. That was a chill track.
Got my foot up on the gas, but
Somebody gotta do it. Wasn't really that chill at all. Wasn't chill at all. Don't even know why I used that adjective. That was an energizing track. I love the like LA sound again. But this, my brother had told me, because I was like, oh, how, he was like, did you listen? I was like, no, I'm filming on Monday, whatever. But he told me that this album had a lot more like mixtape vibes coming from Kendrick. And I asked him, I was like, is it more like Untitled Unmastered, like Before We Got Damn? And he was like, no, it's genuinely just like a whole new type of thing. And I'm kind of seeing that. This is very like mixtape Kendrick. And I do think that there's an album coming next year. I do think that there's gonna be a second album coming next year, either before or after the Super Bowl. My guess is after, and the announcement would be at the Super Bowl, but we'll see. But yeah, let's go to Dodger Blue. Okay, it's with Roddy Ricch. Ooh, I like this one already. Okay.
White diamonds, 2 a.m. she wildin'. Bitches sick, got they stomach in her comments. What school you went to? Gardena Compton. Westchester, King Drew, did we function? Little nigga, but that dog give me that's on pup. On my kids, I sock you niggas up. How you ever took a fade and ran 3 more back to back? Oh, you haven't? Then shut the fuck up and keep it rap. Bitch, I'm from the land. Don't say you hate
love that
LA
little,
when you don't travel past the 10.
Wait, hold on. I love that little, like, that little ad-lib right there.
Rap. Bitch, I'm from the land.
Ooh, this sound? Who produced this one? Wally the Sensei. Oh, wait, no, Soundwave. What am I saying? It's featuring Wally.
So fly in this bitch, 50 on me, don't die trying and shit. You know I'm umber down when I slide in this bitch.
Woo. Come on, y'all.
West side, get the money, yeah, that's for sure. Streets don't love you, better respect the code.
This was a solid verse from Roddy Ricch and Wally. I've never heard of Wally before, but yeah, Roddy, I haven't been liking, a couple of things he's been dropping, but that was a solid verse. I'm not gonna, or not really verse, but like, I like what he did there. I don't know.
When I walk in, hoes better get in check.
Come on, Ink.
Looking at a bad bitch, nothing less.
Walk, tiptoe, pivot, walk, tiptoe, pivot, walk.
I love how many people are on this track.
You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be. Ooh, don't take it personal. You won't be the first to know. Just might be the first to go. Just might be.
Wow. I love that little ending with Sam doing Ink. And also this walk. Well, I freaking love this dude. I feel like Kendrick, is this To Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, or Good Kid, Mad City? No. But is it bad? Absolutely not. It's still very good. It's still Kendrick, but it's just, it's just not on the same level as like what I've heard from Kendrick. But at the same time, I believe that Kendrick's worst is better than a lot of your favorite rappers' best projects. So take that with a grain of salt. But yeah, I like Dodger Blue. I like Roddy Ricch's little part. I like Wally's part. I like Ink's part. I like all the like collabs that have been happening on here. And from my knowledge, I think they are all LA artists, which makes sense because a lot of these songs have a very LA sound. But yeah, let's go to Peekaboo. Okay.
What?
Hold on. What?
Look. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Aye. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. Huh? They ain't talking about nothing.
Yeah, facts. Yeah.
Peekaboo, put 2 foreigns on the 405. Peekaboo, Kashi Pepper here from
Walk
doing
that hoe.
pasta. Peekaboo, why you acting tough on IG Live? Peekaboo, you know my little niggas off they rocker. Peekaboo,
Surprise, bitch, it's that nigga chicken cheese.
Peekaboo.
Let me FaceTime my op, bitch, I'm up the street.
Peekaboo.
Yes, AGs, I'm putting something to sleep. He on the ground, I praise God and start stumping feet.
Peekaboo.
Put 10 on his face, bitch, my shooter clean.
Peekaboo.
I hit it from the back, I told her move her hands.
Peekaboo.
Inside my thumb, man, where her at.
Peekaboo.
On your top, I
Come
look
on,
back,
Kendrick.
Look back.
what they talking about? They ain't talking about
The
nothing.
AZ?
They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing. What they talking about? They ain't talking about nothing.
What they talking about?
Huh? Hey, that's my bitch. Hey, with all that fake shit. Hey, ain't the one to play with. Hey. Pull off in a lamb, double pocket all that tams. Mister, get off on your mans. If he hate you disrespect, you better
I
follow
love
up
this
with
one. What the
Nuts
hell?
to the neck, but now I'm trophied up. I'm saying like, bing, bop, boom, 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 bop, bam.
It's so-
The type of shit I'm on, you wouldn't understand.
It's low key like so dumb, like all the like sounds that he's making. It's low key so dumb, but why am I eating this up? Like I low key I like this. I like how like theatrical it is, and I like how like much character he's putting into this song. And I know when Kendrick typically does things like this, people don't really receive it that well. When he's being like super theatrical, obviously his fans do, like we do, but the public doesn't really. But I don't know, I'm kind of liking this. I love when he does stuff like
The
this.
type of skits I'm on, you wouldn't understand. Big dog business, I would not hold your hand.
Broke bitch business, I cannot be your man. Never got his ass whooped until we open up that can. Damn, alley hoop me bands, I'm a slam. Jam freak bitch, I like my Mac.
Come on,
Jam.
AZ.
And that option around me, I'ma tell you turn it off. Heard what happened to your mans, not sorry for your loss. Should've prayed before them shooters came and nailed him to the cross. I let your boy get a pass, bitch, you lucky you saw. For real.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
What they talking about?
Come on, back and
What they
forth.
talking about?
They talking about nothing.
Huh? They ain't talking about nothing. Aye. What they talking about? They talking about nothing. What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
What they talking about?
They talking about nothing.
Huh? They ain't
Come
talking
on, bro. AZ and Kendrick 8.
about Peekaboo.
This song is literally, what is this song about? This song is literally like, what's going on? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't. But I enjoyed it. Whatever just happened, I enjoyed thoroughly. I think Kendrick's just having fun here. And I think, what's his name? AZ is just having fun here. And it just had so much bounce to it. It was so like random and fun and like, I don't know. It's just a good time, dude. Like, stop taking yourself so seriously all the time. But now we have the hard part 6 where we have to take ourselves very seriously right now. So, okay. If you guys didn't know, Drake, during the beef of Kendrick Lamar and Aubrey Graham, they had a beef, whatever. Drake actually did a Heart Part 6, and people were wondering, Heart Part 6 is like a lyrical exercise. They're songs that, it's a series that Kendrick does, but Drake seemingly interrupted that series and dropped the Heart Part 6, which completely was just not good. But I'm happy to see that he's actually just going to continue and like reclaim that and be like, dude, you're not, I don't know what you thought you did, but that's not happening. So I'm just happy to see that this is on here, because I was wondering if he was just going to end the heart parts or if he, you know, was going to keep him going. All right, let's go into heart part 6. Ooh, this instrumental. Who produced this one? Ooh, Jack Antonoff and Soundwave.
Load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis. Niggas watching War Star videos, not the SBs. Laughing at B-Pump or stomach turning.
Sorry. I'm not gonna break this down. That's not what we're doing. I'm just listening. I'm just a fan, bro. I'm just a fucking fan. I'm not gonna break the heart part 6 down. In my private time, I probably will, because I'm annoying like that. But load up the Pro Tools and press 3. Love that. Studio filled with the Jack in the Box and Pepsis. I wonder if he's saying like studio filled with Jack in the Box and Pepsis, like food and drink, obviously, but also just Jack Antonoff in Soundwave. Like, is he like referring to them as, I don't know. I feel like he's like, yeah, we got food in the studio, but also Jack cooked up this beat for y'all. We got Jack in the Box. We got Jack locked away in the studio right now.
Proceeded to write some
Maybe I'm
in the
reaching.
corner, mumbling raps, fumbling packs of Blackie Mouse, crumbling kush till he cracked a smile. His words legendary, wishing I could rhyme like him. Studied this style to define my pen. That was back when the only goal was to get J-Rock through the door. Warner Brother Records, hope Naeem Ali would let us know. Was excited just to go to
He's
the
talking about the
label
past.
meetings.
I love that he's like reminiscing a little bit, like early on his career here. Yeah, because that's not what I was thinking at all. Let's go. Come on, SWV.
We split Louisiana chicken riverboat special, sleeping next to O2 our consoles to be our refuge. He was homeless
love
and I
this.
left home. Q said, Dot, you won't be slept on. You the nigga to bet on. Top had given us the million.
Ooh, the sample coming back in.
Hoping that we see some millions. God bless our hearts.
I love that he is like telling all these early stories on from like his earlier career right now. It gives like a little bit of like perspective of like where Kendrick started and where he is now. Such a big jump.
Soundwave let me borrow his clothes for shows as a hype man. They cook up in this room till the night ends. Time flies. I'm carrying debates of a top 5, burying my ops and allies. But I done a half job communicating feelings of being stagnant. Top used to record me back when it was poor me, and now we at the round table for what assures me. I guess my motivation was the yearning for independence. Poured everything I had left in the family business. Now it's about Kendrick. I wanna evolve, place my skill set as a black exec. I jog my memory knowing black hippie didn't work cause of me. Creatively I moved on with new concepts in reach.
I love that he's like talking about going, you know, where he came from at the start of his career, and also just like where he is now. And he's like, time flies, I'm carrying debates of top 5. Like, he's like, we were just all sitting in the studio eating Jack in the Box, and now we talking about who's on top right now. And I'm in that conversation. Like, that's insane. Top used to record me back when it was poor me, and now we at the round table for what assures me. I guess my motivation was the yearning for independence, poured everything I had left in my family business. Now it's about Kendrick. I want to evolve, place my skill set as a black exec. I jog my memory knowing black hippie don't work because of me. Creatively, I moved on with new concepts and reach. It seems like he really wants to step into a little Jay-Z moment here. Like, he's like, I did this. What's next? Like, I low-key want to develop a bunch of artists on my own. I want to be an executive in this field. And yeah, that's very interesting coming from Kendrick. I don't think I've ever heard him talk about wanting that before, but I have heard him in Mr. Morale talk about kind of like, I don't know, choosing himself and like kind of Mr. Morale, I'm not gonna lie, sounded like the last album. I was scared, but I had a feeling it wouldn't be. But he had a lot of those talks of like just kind of like a I'm here energy, you know? But let's keep going.
Use your heart and not your eyes.
Baby, just relax your mind.
If you got time and I got time.
Dang.
Free your thoughts and watch them fly. Use your heart and not your eyes.
Oh my god, this last freaking verse put my heart on display like it was an iMac. To all my young niggas, let me be the demonstration how to conduct differences with a healthy conversation. If you guys don't know, Kendrick Lamar actually left his label. And I don't know where he's like going now. I know like it's like PG Lang thing and a couple of different things are happening for him, but I'm completely unsure on that. But I do know that he has left or is leaving TDE. Tell me how true that is, y'all. But I think this last verse is about that a little bit. It could be about that, or it could be about just leaving a situation, or leaving certain things behind. If that's your family, then handle it as such. Don't let the socials gas you up or let emotions be your crutch. Pick up the phone and bust it up before the history is lost. That's what makes me think, because the beginning he was talking about the beginning of his career and building this label, you know, with Dave and doing all these things. And then he's like, before the history is lost, like, you need to have this conversation. Hand to handshake is good when you have heart to heart. So I'm guessing there was no paper signed. Hand to handshake is good when you have a heart to heart. Well, I guess. But yeah, great track, great introspective track about his past, present, and future of his career. Just kind of like where he's at right now with everything. And I fuck with it. It was a great track. I don't know if I would go back to it that often just because it's not for me, but I do like it sonically and I like it lyrically. I don't know how often I would listen to it like in my day to day. But let's go to the title track, GNX. Okay, this is awkward.
Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz? Tell him Kendrick did it. Who put the West back in front of shit? Tell him Kendrick did it. Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it. Tell him Kendrick did it.
I'm loving it.
Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it? Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
Ay,
Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? It's crazy.
Like some bread crumbs.
Yes.
All of my killers on go like who shed some red rum. All I think about when I see
Come on, Peso.
Do my dance, hit the chop when I see ops go. Let them claim it. We the ones who really pop, bro. Don't televise it. We the one who land chops, blow ops. No, let them piss them off and it's a flop show. Murder man, singing murder music off a murder van.
It's growing on me.
Tell him Peso did it.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell him Peso did it.
Who put the West back in front of shit?
Tell him Peso did it.
Hey, I'm tripping and I'm loving it.
Tell him Peso did it.
Like, wow. Hi, have you ever been a joint and you know it?
Have you ever had to flip your unemployment? On the dead guys, nigga, I ain't going.
How about suicide doors?
Come on, hitter.
You don't want to see them doors sliding on the caravan. I know killers who was catching bodies.
I want like a bass to come in.
Up at Avalon, popping chains.
14, ride mini bikes with some dead friends. 21, flag on my head like a Taliban. 25, feeling like the box, it was full of sand at the cemetery.
Who does he sound like? Oh my god, he sounds like a rapper I'm thinking of and I cannot think of the name.
Sacrifice is like a boxing ring, can't throw in a towel.
I think he sounds like Davies to me.
Hey,
no.
Hey, who showed you how to run a blitz?
Tell him hit it, did
Who
it?
put the West back in front of shit?
Tell him hit it, did
Hey,
it.
I'm
I
tripping
love
and I'm
this.
loving it.
It's getting down to the wire. Get on my Bob, build the shit. Get down with the pliers. Been coming back to back hits. Hottest nigga ain't tired. I'm with some rock star bitches. They want Lizzie McGuire. I'm switching gears, I pop the clutch. I send a nigga up, a risk taker, I call you niggas bluff. If they hanging out for real, we come to duck. Tucking tails, they out of luck. When it's wartime, they...
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
What the hell is going on, bro? That literally sounded... That makes me not even want to... We're gonna finish.
Hot young nigga so fluent. I kept my mouth closed and I ain't never leave no witness. DOA up on the scene. Tell him Young Thread did it, nigga.
I did not like that last verse. I didn't like the beginning or end of the song, so I'm just gonna chop it up to being a skip, because even the parts that I did enjoy, it wasn't like, oh my god, like I enjoyed that so much. But yeah, I don't know. I probably would skip that song. I like the beat, but I thought it was gonna like pick up somewhere. And it's clever, but it's just not exciting to me. I'm sorry, it's just not exciting to me. But we do have one last song, but it's with my baby SZA. So we're gonna be diving in. Let's go to Gloria. Last track of the day.
Sentado,
Okay, we got more Spanish.
Anita y tú.
This beat sounds like a Kendrick sample within itself.
Me and my bitch got a complicated relationship. She's so controlling, I notice it ain't no playing with her. I met her when I was off the porch as a teenager. She said one day I would right my wrongs and see paper. Some niggas wanted you, but they weren't committed. Preoccupied playing John Madden and bullshitting. Remember when Granny died? You looked at me and said, baby, dry your eyes. Depend on me as your relief. Let your anger be mine. We was locked in ever since then. So territorial.
It's like some Bonnie and Clyde thing. He must be talking about Whitney, his wife.
Together forever, you know nothing else is gonna pass. I just gotta let you know.
SZA!
Whenever you want me, you got me to the end of time. Just gotta let
I love that Spanish guitar keeps coming back.
You go see other people if I didn't grow with you. The neighborhood had baffled us. Of course I had to wrap it up. I didn't fully trust you. Fabrication had discussion. Then you blocked me. I said fuck you.
Nigga, what? I gave you life. I breathe the motherfucking charisma in this bitch. I bring the
Come on, SZA.
I gave you power. Nigga, I bring the rainfall. I gave you hustle.
Then fall right back in love the very moment that I touch you.
Forever, you know nothing else is gonna pass. I just gotta let you know.
I love her!
Loved you more. When you flip and lose your shit, I hug you more. It's sexy to me. Cuss they ass out and hold that grudge some more. Down, bitch. I know your favorite movie. Is it Notebook? So
This
good.
reminds me, the instrumental in the background of this song reminds me of a boom boom dun, 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 dun. I think it's on Mr. Morale. There's a song that I'm trying to figure out if they sampled a Kendrick song in this song.
They all sub me, get them all booked, my baby boo. You either heal
like-
niggas
what
or
is
you
it, Father
kill
Time?
niggas. Both is true. My woman in my right hand, my saint and my sin. Ain't no bitch like my bitch, cause that bitch been my pen.
Gloria, I wanna take you to euphoria. Damn, just want the day strong.
Give it up. Give it up for some of the greatest alive. SZA and Kendrick freaking Lamar, bro. This is insane. It's insane. This SZA ate this track up. I'm not gonna lie. She ate the other one up too. Luther, that's still sonically my favorite song on the album. Like, that song, Luther, is still my favorite on this album. But let's give it up for freaking Kendrick Lamar, dude. Kendrick Lamar dropping in 2024 after such a successful run that he had earlier this year. Nominated for Grammys for a diss record, which is insane and just incredible. And I hope he wins, honestly. I hope he wins. I will be having a Grammy video out, or YouTube, I do have a Grammy video out. You guys can go check that out. But yeah, GNX, it was solid. I thought it was solid. I didn't think it was like anything insane, you know, considering Kendrick Lamar. Like, it's not the craziest album he's ever done, but I definitely enjoyed myself here. Some of my skips though, Hey Now, not really. I have to revisit that song. GNX I'd probably skip. Yeah, and that's it. Those are the two that I'd probably skip out of everything else. But I need to revisit Hey Now because there were some moments of that song that I actually liked. But thank you so much, Kendrick, and your camp and everybody that worked on this rollout and this album. Jack Antonoff, Soundwave, and a couple of other people as well. And all of the people that you pulled together to feature on this album from California. I think that's just super dope and just so up your alley and so like on brand for this rollout for you. I'm not sure if we're gonna get another album from Kendrick this year. I think we might get one next year, but we'll have to just sit and see, kind of. But I'm appreciative for this work of art, and I'm appreciative for these 12 songs that we got today. I think my top 3 would have to be Luther, Reincarnated, and Whacked Out Murals. Those were probably my top 3 songs on here, but I did like Man at the Garden as well a lot. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this album, if you guys enjoyed it. If this is your first time listening to this, let me know that as well. Let me know your skips on this album. If you where would you rank this in Kendrick's discography? Would you put this above, other albums of his, or would you put this below other albums of his? I would put this below every album of his I've heard, probably. But, it was a solid effort. It was a solid effort from Kendrick, and I always love hearing new Kendrick, not gonna lie. But it's still very good, solid verses, great production, honestly. If anything, I think the production here, Jack definitely was a standout here. And I've just been loving Jack's production with different artists and more artists recently. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Follow me on my socials, Instagram and TikTok. Make sure you guys go join that Patreon. Go join that family for $3 a month, and you can unlock all of this and exclusive content, and also you get access to the Discord. So if you guys are already on Patreon here watching this, we have a Discord channel. The link is down below. We have a couple different channels there. We talk about music, food, life, culture, so many different things. Come join some of us over there. And yeah, and if you're even thinking about subscribing, I mean, you're already here, so you might as well stay for a while. Love you guys. Goodbye.